Now the play is still deep in the St. Louis zone. Came back to the line, and another drive, the wing score! Sharples fired from the left point. Chabot took it away. Peter Klima tried to control it. Rolls it into the corner. Ashton hands it back. Puck skipped in behind the goal. Came right to the crease, and Klima scores! McKegney played it back to the line again. It comes a drive by Gingras wide of the goal. Sutter fell down, but Sneps couldn't work it out. Puck to the side of the net. Came right out in front. Now it's into the corner again, and Sneps is going to lay it back down the ice. They've whistled a penalty out in front of the Detroit goal, and I believe two of them are going to go. Now the Detroit Red Wings move the play to the St. Louis blue line. Gerard Gallant upended. There'll be a penalty coming up, and here's Joey Kocher pounding away at Ramage. Now 3 or 4 of the Blues jump Kocher, and we've got everybody involved. Ramage gets right back into it, lands on top of Kocher. Now we've got another battle going. Here's Steve Martinson just as they drop the puck over along the boards. He's got the right hand loose, and he's pounding away at Todd Ewing. Now Ewing gets a right hand loose, and he drives Martinson down. Here is Gilmore playing it in behind the Detroit goal. Murphy was serving the penalties on the ice, digs a puck away, over the line, into the St. Louis zone, moved out in front and scores! So Darren Veach fires it right back in. Ramage didn't get it out. It's held in by Gallant. There's a shot by Bridgman that didn't get through. Then Bridgman upended. Yzerman digs it out of traffic, takes it into the corner. His centering pass to Gallant with a shot right on the rebound. Gallant scores! Walmsley made the first. The rebound came right back to him, and it's 4-0.
And there's Gallant with Rob Ramage into a fight right now after the goal.
Well, this could go on forever. The two of them are struggling. Ramage has a jersey up over his head, and the two of them go to the ice. I didn't even see this break out. Puck knocked away in front of the goal, slid right through the goal crease. Steffen way out of the net. He's turned around, the puck loose. Steffen gets back. And Harold Sneps intercepts, and here we go again. We've got another battle to the right side of the Detroit goal. And it is Brian Sutter, and is that Zombo?
That's Rick Zombo for the Wings.
And the two of them up against the glass, in behind the Detroit net now. One would think there is a little ill feeling in this hockey game. We said in the very early moments before there was a penalty called that it was chippy. And the Blues Benning cleared it up the right wing for Raglan. Now Raglan steers it into the Detroit zone for Mahar. He turned it back to the line, and they score as Bothwell picks it up just inside the blue line. Benning will bring it back now for St. Louis. Out at center ice, over the line. Here's Bothwell again, a little drop pass. McKegney scores, and this is a hockey game again. The Blues will bring it back. Raglan over the line into the Detroit zone, slowed up by Norwood. Now Brent Ashton sends it right side to Kocher. Kocher kicked it in behind the goal again. Here comes a penalty against, I believe, St. Louis this time. No, it's Kocher that's going to go off. He's going to get a high sticking call. Oh, and he's turning away and coming back at the referee, and that's the worst thing you can do right now, because the way this is going, what you don't need is 4 minutes. Yzerman up the left side, goes over the line, tipped the puck into the corner. Nordmark stayed with him. Yzerman dug it out again. He's dumped in behind the goal, and McKegney digs it away and lifts it back to the Detroit blue line. Now Sharple sends it back, and Murphy has a stick up high at center ice, he and McKegney. And they did not drop the sticks. They were just fencing with the two sticks. So they'll go off right in the center ice area. At least I think they will. Hogarth is making motions over toward the Detroit bench, and there's Jacques Demers again. He is yelling out at Hogarth. Red Wing player Kocher having a long discussion with Hogarth right at center ice. I can't tell you what that's all about. Ramage lifts it ahead. Here's Hunter moving it into the Detroit zone. Fired it off into the corner. Back on the left point, Bothwell. Right point to Ramage. His shot deflected in behind the Detroit net. Darren Veach dumps it along the board, and just what we need. We've got a fight right out in front of the Detroit goal. This time it's Sharples and Hunter. Mark Hunter and Jeff Sharples. And the two of them go down on the ice. Sharples lost his helmet. I don't believe either one of them landed, but they were making every attempt to do it. Eisenman goes in against Bernie Federko. At least he was supposed to. The linesman skates over to make a few adjustments to the other standing outside the circle, so we'll go through it again. Still the puck not dropped. Now Mel Bridgman does some shoving with Hunter. Ramage gets in the middle of it. It's 26 seconds left, men.
And Jacques Demir's got 3 guys out in the ice, can all take face-offs well. Mel Bridgman, John Burr, and Steve Eisenman, so he's in pretty good shape.
And that's why they're there. Play will be to the right side of Glenn Hanlon. Hanlon finally takes the glove off, adjusts the mask a bit. Ron Caron, general manager of the St. Louis Blues, in the box next to us, holding a lengthy conversation with some fans now. He's been a little unhappy. Played along the board, still in the Detroit end. They'll hold it. Face off to the left side of the Detroit goal now.
No, definitely not a happy man. The 6th game in a row without beating the Red Wings, and that'll put the Wings 4 points up in the Blues in the Norris Division.
I like Ron. He'll talk to anybody, anytime about anything. Now this period will come to an end, and the hockey game is over.